Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Drinking and Rolling Dice. So, without further ado, this is Pathfumblers, and you're listening to Reign of Winter, Episode 7, The Shackled Hut. Let's get started.
You escaped Lagerfish's clock tower by bypassing all of the trolls, killing Lagervik, and then, instead of facing the trolls in the streets, you took one potion of fly that you managed to pull off of that crazy old lady, the crazy old witch. Gefilte fish drank it and carried everyone into the sky. I'm a bird! And everybody hanging on to Totaro's great belly watched as Gefilte fish cracked open a firework, blasted into the sky to indicate to the heralds of summer's return and the Iron Guard that Lagervik had been killed. And now is the time to strike.
I said paraglide because I'm playing a lot of Breath of the Wild.
Yes.
Alright, I will hit record and turn off the screen so it doesn't die on us this time.
Cool. Okay, so
We fly off into the sky.
yeah.
Alright, we are recording.
The trolls try to chase after you, but you're flying and they have to navigate through city streets.
Fart rocket. That happens in a movie called...
Rocket Man. Yes.
I forget. It's got the Harry Potter kid on it.
Which one?
Thunder Pants.
Which
If
Harry
you've not
Potter?
seen Thunder Pants, you need to watch it.
Then you're missing out.
Following the death of Lagervik in the uprising of the Iron Guard, White Throne is temporarily in chaos. The heroes likely need to recover from their ordeal in the clock tower, and may safely do so at the Shrine of the Everbloom. But they do not have much time. The Winter Guard has pulled away excess troops from the Merchant's Quarter to deal with the Iron Guard, but the uprising will likely last no longer than a few days. If the heroes don't realize this, Solveig bluntly informs them of this fact. So, returning back to the base of the Heralds of Summer's Return, you are allowed 1 day of rest before Solveig pretty much pushes you out the door, insisting now's the time to strike. Make for the Merchant's Quarter, go into the Endless Forest, and find Baba Yaga's hut.
I think we did rest.
I did mention that last session.
Okay, yeah.
You have a day of rest, so likely your hit points are already back. But keep in mind, all of your spells are back.
Yes.
Any special
Did I have a
abilities.
force up?
Yes.
I think that happened.
Yes, you did.
Wait, what? Was
Yeah, with
That's
you
right.
were in it.
And-
And the woman you saved.
Tyler,
Yeah.
Evelina, Solveig, and the Chelish opera singer, who was
Bella, I
Solveig's
think.
lover, Bella.
I'm pleased.
So, Solveig is canonically into ladies.
Wait, what?
It's
Solveig.
canon.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's
It is
in the
like
book.
canon in the book. I didn't
Okay.
actually make that up.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Like I have before from previous sex acts that have gotten you past an array of obstacles. This one is actually canon.
This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Pathfuckers.
We need you to get the feat that gives you a +2 to wisdom whenever you fuck.
Oh right,
Okay.
that's,
There's
that's
a book
from the book of
there's
erotic
a book
fantasy,
of erotic,
right?
There's a book of erotic fantasy feat.
But does that mean you can just sleep with all your party members every day and then hit it all the time?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean if they're willing to have sex
But
with you.
if they're willing to have sex with you,
RNG
I think there might be something in there where it has to be with someone new every time.
Oh. Well, I mean, this is 4, so...
Yeah, as it's like, cool, I got 4 nights, a +2 to wisdom. Sweet. So, you make your way to Market Square.
Oh, we're about to go.
The area surrounding White Throne's Market Square is now overgrown with a thick forest that erupted almost overnight around the Dancing Hut. Every day, the Winter Guard chops down the forest, only to see it regrow overnight. Endless Forest.
Oh.
The streets around the square are a wreckage of stumps and fallen trees, and many of the traders residing in the Merchant's Quarter have been evacuated. The market square itself has almost entirely vanished, save for a few buildings that are now completely out of place in this sylvan landscape. So, you make your way to the forest entrance. The shops and homes of the Merchant's Quarter stop abruptly at a towering wall of evergreens that has burst through the snow-covered cobblestones of the city streets. Ahead, the trees part. to form a path winding into the dark forest that has replaced all sights and senses of the city around it. So, you guys are now at the edge of the map where James is. You're not on the map just yet.
Okay.
I have some qualms with this adventure. I think we're going about this all wrong. I think we need to chop down trees every day and keep burning them, and then make a fortune selling charcoal.
Chop trees.
Actually, yeah.
Chop trees.
Why do we need Baba Yaga's hut when we can make a fortune? Because her daughter is wreaking havoc on the world. I mean,
Eternal winter for all the entire planet.
winter is.
I bet charcoal would be really useful then.
Yeah, exactly.
Winter
Perfect.
is coming.
Yeah, we'd have a monopoly because no other
Winter's-
trees would grow.
Motherfucker, winter's been here for 1,400 goddamn years!
For it though.
I'm sorry. I guess we're.
Who
I guess
said
we're,
that?
I guess we're in the age of heroes right now, and we're in the long night.
This
What?
is the best idea ever. Jesse,
Yes.
this is the best idea.
We are?
This is so cool.
Do you know what a Song of Ice and Fire is?
Yeah, this is a Game of Thrones.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the Pathfinder.
More
one.
specifically,
Is that called a different thing? I thought it was called Age of Heroes.
we are in the age of Lost Omens. Thank you for bringing it up.
What I thought.
The Age of Lost Omens has been around for about a century. It began when the god of humanity, Erodin, mysteriously died.
You did mention that.
So we are living in an age of lost prophecy. Erodin prophesied thousands of years ago that he would return triumphant in the year 4601, and he didn't show up. Horrible weather phenomena blighted the planet. Kingdoms fell. Entire clergy were put out of business. And now 100 years have passed, and people have come to realize that everything that has been prophesied is not coming true. All bets are off on a cosmic level.
So he just scammed the entire race. Potentially.
And it's a world of gods and shit.
Yes.
So it's
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Imagine if, like, in our
Yeah,
world,
true.
the Christian God died.
Right.
And it was just, like, unquestioning, like, he died, he's gone. Like,
Right.
imagine what that would do to the world.
Whew.
Imagine 100 years later, that's what
Yeah.
Galarion is going through right now.
No, it isn't. I'm sorry.
So, there are parts of the planet that are unaffected.
That makes you feel
But
better.
huge
I
parts of
respect
it that
all religions
certainly
equally.
are. So, right, so unfortunately I did not bring my beads because I'm one of God's special people.
But you just said God is dead.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I thought you
I-
said you
I have
were
a-
Jewish.
That's 1 for 1, Jesse.
I have a box of tiny little. Well, not this one.
I think God's chosen
It's in
people.
the-
I don't know. I don't learn this
Dudley,
shit.
behind
My
you on the
friends
shelf,
are
there's
Muslim.
a Target bag, and there's a box of D6s,
Mini
mini D6s.
They're like the itty bitty.
Cool.
I got you.
Oh shit. So these are 10-foot squares.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's everybody's? There
You said in here?
Yeah.
So, troll 1, 3, and use the pips because it looks nicer too. So there are 3 trolls.
Don't feed the trolls.
So, as you enter the forest, as you get to the first bend of the forest, you notice that there are 3 ice trolls in this area. They seem to be arguing with each other. Does anyone speak giant?
I do actually.
Okay, you understand what they're saying.
Tolkien.
They're arguing with each other, as it seems that each one is confident in going into the forest and is trying to accuse the other 2 of being cowards who won't go into the forest. But after listening for a few minutes, it becomes clear that all 3 of these trolls
We'll have no
are simply
Yeah.
blowing smoke and are terrified of this forest.
guys.
Yeah.
The funniest thing is happening right now. Every single one of these trolls thinks they're the hot shit, but none of them will go in the forest.
I have an
And
idea.
they're all.
Let's hide in the trees and then shout things in their voices so that they think they've said them and then start a fight.
And they'll fart and they'll smell
I don't-
and be like, poison gas!
I don't think any of us can like mimic a troll's voice.
No,
Yeah?
that'd be terribly. That'd be
What about
very,
the
very
fish?
deep. He's tall, but not tall enough, I don't think, for the vocal cords to be big enough.
And I didn't.
That's a bluff
any
check.
spells, so.
I am not good at
You
that. I'm
could-
the only one that speaks
some-
giant.
Okay.
Don't we
Oh,
have
fair.
a thing that makes illusions? Although not.
Oh wait, no, I put
No.
stuff in bluff.
They're silent
Oh,
illusions.
my wolf sucks.
I don't think.
Silent image? No.
Yeah, we did it.
I have
a
plus 6
I
to my
was
bluff
looking
checks.
at the
Do it.
things.
Just yeah, I'll be like, you're a pussy,
We got
and
some
then just
with
like.
it.
They're
Right
already
on my
doing that
finger.
to each other.
Fair.
They're already
Oh,
calling each
so-
other like.
With this new information,
Just
it occurs that perhaps if it occurs, first option, fight the trolls, but second option,
We book it in
Don't
run
forest.
past
They're
the
not
trolls.
Yeah,
gonna
they're
book
not paying attention.
third option, scare the trolls.
Let's troll the trolls, guys. I love it.
I have a plus 6 to my bluff checks,
Could I just
and I
kinda,
speak
like,
giant. Does
Hey,
anybody
wait.
else speak giant?
Wait. You
Good
took
save,
intimidate,
just
right,
like-
Gefilte Fish?
My
You did.
intimidate is really
Not gonna use
good.
this yet.
It's plus, was it 11? Just
Are
intimidate?
tigers intimidating? Like, I feel like if you just showed up with a tiger and was like, "Fuck you guys," then I feel like that would
Hey.
just be like.
Gefilte Fish, did you take intimidate?
So
You did. He's a plus 11 to intimidate.
knowledge, if anyone has a knowledge local or a knowledge nature.
Ooh, I have a knowledge.
Roll it
Wait.
now. Roll it now for different knowledge, for different effects.
I have a 20 for knowledge local.
Wait,
20
natural?
knowledge local.
Not natural,
Oh.
but like total.
Someone hand me a D.
I have a 7 plus
A D20?
13.
Yeah, just do the D20. Thank you. Which one should I roll?
You can roll both, can't you?
What are they
Yeah.
again? Local and.
Yeah, local,
actually-
local and nature for different
Uh,
information.
I get to
rolled a
roll both
20
of them
for
twice because
nature.
I'm familiar.
You get to roll both knowledges twice.
Yeah, I do.
you want
your
4 dice?
familiar lets you re-roll skill checks.
I feel
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, it's actually a really weird thing that it's
That's
just
plus
like
11 I got.
in the text
plus
there. If you're paying attention, it mentions it.
Local.
weird with rolls. So far, we have a 20 for knowledge of nature and a
okay.
20
I
for
can't
knowledge
read
of
that.
local.
That's a 6.
Okay, so
I got a 12 local
20 for
and
knowledge of nature, 20 for knowledge of local.
Perfect.
what's that one?
That's an 8.
Okay, so I guess I'll take the
Here.
23.
I don't know if this would help. It's a
for
white on
knowledge
black dice.
nature, and then for knowledge local.
That's a 3. That's a 17.
Okay, and
If you add those
30
together,
for
that's a 20.
knowledge local.
Sick. Okay, cool. So, Evelina and Elliot begin talking with each other, sharing their knowledge, and Ivan completes their sentences. It becomes clear as a few things come to light. First of all, tigers are not native to this area.
So they would.
That alone might put the trolls on alarm, merely seeing a tiger. That's the knowledge local.
Yeah.
Knowledge nature, you get a sense, Miss Druid and Mr. Wizard, that this is a magical forest. This is a Fae-infested realm. All sorts of strange creatures can be found in the realm of the Fae. Having a tiger doing things that tigers typically can't do will surely terrify the trolls.
Yeah, let's just kind of send Siegfried just kind of over there.
Can he tap dance? That would be awesome.
You can make them talk
What?
via ventriloquism.
So-
via bluff.
Don't we
When you
have
say
a-
that, Hummelstop says, "Did somebody say they wanted to make an animal stop?"
Yes, because he's still with us. I was about to say.
He
What's
hasn't
the
done
next
anything
thing?
in a
that
long
would be the
time.
greatest.
in my pocket.
I could also summon a dredge. Just this fucked
Or-
up looking small sized demon
Yeah,
walk
Ivan
up
could
behind
just
a
summon a
tiger.
demon.
Yeah. We can, some of it. Yeah,
I
we
could. Oh shit! I could summon it. Oh, like way over there, like 50 feet away in the forest,
And
and
have
have
it
it
run.
walk out.
That would be pretty cool.
That'd be rather terrifying.
The choice is yours.
I mean, but that
I was gonna say, but do you want to use
Yeah,
the
you
spell
guys
for
like-
that?
I don't
have
want to
to
use the
spell.
spell for
Whereas the
that.
we just kind of walk up and be like, "Rawr." But yeah, what like with Homicide, like, can we just be like, "Hey, do this thing"? Like, well, how does that work?
He would
Ask him.
possess your tiger.
Ask
muscle.
him.
Well,
He's a person.
Of a sword.
well, if I'm being
Sort
perfectly
of.
honest, the way I possess that stag, I
I
can speak with animals, and I merely ask the stag to open its mouth.
Let's do it. I just want that voice in this campaign a little more.
So,
Let's do that.
Homostab looks at Siegfried and is just like, "You ready to do this, big fella?" And Siegfried clearly understands what he says and gives a look of discomfort.
Oh. Do I know that?
Pet him.
Yeah.
Pet Siegfried.
Oh,
Tell him
I
it's
don't
okay.
want to do anything. Okay, yeah. Can I just like that?
Clearly, like Siegfried's not really sure how he feels about Hummelstab.
Can I reassure him? Does that?
Yes, yeah, you can.
Okay, is that a handle animal or anything?
That is a handle animal check. Yes.
All right. And my handle animal is where is it? +9.
Please roll him. It's 14.
14. So, after about a minute, you manage to convince Siegfried to reluctantly go along with this plan.
Perfect. He's not gonna hurt Siegfried, right? I'll cry like right here.
No, we will murder him.
Why would I hurt Siegfried?
Okay.
Nat 20 diplomacy. Okay.
Hummelstab is nice now.
Yeah, we saved his life. I mean,
Fair.
Yeah.
No.
Gefilte fish cut the shard of ice out of his heart.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah. He wouldn't hurt my tiger. Let's do it. Let's do
if he
it.
does, we'll put him in the iron pot.
Yeah.
You can always put him back in a night. Remember, that was a challenge when you were level 2.
I know.
But
You're
now.
level 6.
Okay.
Hummelstab hasn't leveled up, by the way. He's still a CR2 monster.
Yeah, and we're a group of
He's not
5,
nearly as much
6
of a
level
threat.
adventurers and a tiger.
Yeah.
So, also a magic horse.
Yeah, which I've yet to summon.
So Hummelstab
No.
And a
Hummelstab
horse
Menson is like,
summon
alright,
demons.
so we gotta sneak past the trolls. That way we jump out of the forest and give them a real good scare. Now is Siegfried, are you sneaky enough? And Siegfried
He
gives
does
a
have sneak.
groans uncomfortably.
He has
You,
a
kn-
stealth of
you
+9.
know that he's stealthy, but
The stripes, dude.
if there's anything the 5 of you can do to maybe help Siegfried be stealthy,
Does he need to be stealthy? Because if
No.
there's rustling in the forest, the trolls might look.
There's nothing I can do.
There's nothing
Does
I
anyone
can
have
do. I don't have
disguise?
any.
We could just. We could draw the attention of the trolls. That would let Siegfried go by. But then.
Then
I
we've
thought-
already alerted them that
Yes.
completely defeats the purpose of this entire
I thought the
endeavor.
point was they were supposed to notice him.
Yes, but they're supposed to notice him coming from like out of the forest.
Okay. What's the nearest
We have forest on either
the
side.
nearest like build or how far away are we from forest? Like
We're next to it. aren't we?
20
We're in
feet?
it.
Like
Yeah, are we in it, or are we just like? Does that count as in?
you are not in the you're in the forest, but you're like hiding behind some trees, watching
Okay.
watching the trolls.
can you get Siegfried in the bag?
Oh yeah, I have a bag. I can throw it.
Keep us
Siegfried can fit in the bag. Yeah.
Okay, and
Oh, can we
almost
give it to a
go
rope?
with him?
At level 7, he's not going to fit in the bag anymore.
He's
gonna
level
be
6
large.
though, so it's
Yeah.
Oh,
What if
fuck,
he's
yeah.
going to become large next level, and you won't be able to
Okay.
fit him in the
That's
bag.
like-
So
Makes
we better take care of this now.
Yes.
So
It's like level 7, and the bag explodes.
I'll take the bag.
Horse-sized Siegfried
I
just
have a
like
plus
cry.
13 to stealth.
What?
What's your stealth?
Well, I'll
Bye.
well, I got an idea, guys. It's okay. I'll take the bag. I'll snap my fingers. I'll teleport 15 feet deeper into the forest, and then I'll teleport another 15 feet closer to the trolls, and then I'll let Siegfried out.
15
No.
is not
But
very
you're gonna
far.
have
Do you
to
want to
use
do
a spell for that?
by yourself?
No,
Well, cause
I just snap my fingers.
Okay, cool.
I get to
That
use it
works.
15
9
feet's
times.
not very far on this map.
Can you take people?
Yeah, because they're 10 foot blocks.
It's a square and a half.
Yes.
So I'll go a square and a half deeper into the forest,
It's a square and a half over.
and then a little closer to them, and then I'll let him out of the bag.
Because we also have
Out of
sneaky
the
rogues
forest.
who could probably just carry the bag over around.
Yeah, I have an 18.
Yeah, but you can't carry.
No.
I mean, you can kind of carry. You'll just be slow and less sneaky.
Are we in
Yes.
a hurry?
Yeah, but yeah, we have enough. We don't have any.
Well, yeah, actually,
Oh, I forgot I made this.
see how long around that goes.
I'm going to play all of your music.
Okay.
Oh, this is cool for a forest.
It's royalty free. I'm playing all of it.
I made this
You too.
for
Yeah.
this forest.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. It was awesome.
It's perfect for a
Great.
forest. Well, it was made for a forest. Oh, what's this? Are we allowed to know?
Dude, I want to know so bad. Looks like a tree of doom.
That's what I was.
A tree of
And
doom.
that, and that, that.
Everything with an M by it. It's like a.
It's a lake.
Oh, it's a puddle.
So-
Like,
But
Ivan.
in the middle of winter.
You take the bag, usher Siegfried into the bag, Hummelstab flies onto your shoulder. Unless it only works if he's in. Does it only work if he's in the bag?
He'll have to be in the bag.
Aww. Yes, I'll be in the bag then. He goes into the bag and Siegfried like growls uncomfortably.
It only works because they're in an extra dimensional space that
Yeah,
I'm carrying.
they're part of an item that is attended by you. I gotcha.
Yep.
why
So-
does Siegfried hate him so much?
Siegfried's uncomfortable around Hummelstab.
Can I fit in the bag out of curiosity?
I mean, you're 30 pounds,
Yeah.
I mean, the tiger's bigger than her, right?
You,
No, I just want to know.
you with your advanced human thinking can understand that Hummelsjob is creepy, but means well.
Yeah.
Siegfried doesn't quite get that.
Okay, that's fair.
So, Siegfried watched what Hummelsjob did to that stag.
Yeah.
And then ate the stag.
He was like, that stag was really easy to kill. If that guy gets on my back, will I be really easy to kill? Like, that's kind of how he's
that makes
feeling.
sense. That
Yeah, just like, I jumped on that stag and it, like, didn't even fight back. I don't want to be the stag.
fair.
Don't be the bunny. So, okay, so you cast the spell. As soon as you, so you cast the spell and you go into the forest. As soon as you do that,
Oh shit.
the forest reacts to you. As soon as you're in the thick of the woods, thorns and vines begin to unwind from the trees and immediately lash out at you. What is your AC?
Right now, it would only be 15.
The thorns deal piercing damage each round equal to 35 minus the creature's AC. So your AC was 15, you said?
Yeah.
So you take 20 damage as you are racked by magical, pernicious thorns. Where do you teleport now?
Back to where I was.
Back? Okay. I mean, you could teleport back, or you could teleport out of the forest to where
the
I
other
mean,
way.
yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
where
guess.
Siegfried has
Yeah.
a key
Yep,
position.
okay.
Is that the barrier that keeps us out of here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that. Sure, why not?
Oh, so you said there's like a lot of fae here?
Yes.
Because I have a thing that does +4 bonus on saving throws against the spell-like and supernatural abilities of fae.
Resist nature's lure. That
Yes.
probably will come in handy.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have seen that become useful once,
I just took half
and
my
it
hit points
saved
of damage.
everybody.
I believe in you.
Alright, so you're gonna let the tiger out of the bag? Let the cat out of the
I
bag?
guess so. While I'm bleeding,
So,
literally,
do you
literally
have
half
potions or
dead.
something?
Where are you?
He can only tell. You said he teleported 15 feet, which is like here, and then like here.
You can only teleport 15 feet?
15 feet at a time, yes.
Yeah, these are 10 feet squares.
Yes.
He can teleport through.
Then I'll teleport back. That's
You could teleport to the other side of the woods.
fine. Whatever gets me away from these fucking
Yeah, but
things.
what's in
Cool.
here?
So yeah, you have two choices. You can go back to your friends, or you could go to the closest clearing that you can reach within 15 feet.
I guess I'll do that.
You hear the sound of rain coming from that direction.
I mean,
I don't like this place.
Fucking rain? No.
Right in the middle of winter with all this ice.
The sky.
I'm like,
Rain
bam, I'm
in the
back.
middle of winter.
I'm back to where I was standing. I literally appear in exactly the same spot that I left in.
And then we're like,
I am bleeding.
yeah, and then we're like, how'd it go? And you're like, not good.
Hummelstab
literally see-
flies out of the bag and says, "Goodness, what happened to you?"
My robes are torn. I'm bleeding. Like, if I just took 20 points of damage, my clothes are soaked in blood.
I'm
Yeah.
stuck bleeding.
Can we heal him?
A seriously
Yes.
ruined Isaac teleports back out of the forest.
What the heck happened to you?
You just see me like snapping my fingers and my clothes. Like, my clothes are clean. Then they're slowly getting fixed. Like, every couple
But he
of
keeps like,
seconds.
but wait, you keep bleeding.
But I keep bleeding.
Yeah, it's like, clean my robes, blood. Fuck, clean my robes, blood.
You can
Somebody heal him.
I was gonna say, somebody gonna heal him, or
Yeah, can we heal him? I can.
Yeah, you can
Wait.
heal him.
Is your lay on hands,
Yes.
I just took 20 points of damage. Oh my god.
because I could use like
That's
a
so
cure,
much. That's like fighting him.
I could use a cure moderate wounds, which
It's,
does quite a bit of healing.
It's a 2d6.
I feel like I just got stabbed by a filter fish.
How many
Oh,
times
wait,
did
is
he
it-
cast it? Like, is it a?
Gefilte fish would break you in half.
He does. He would have done around 20 points of damage.
Didn't
we
you do
can
that one?
throw the bag to the other side of the trolls.
Because I do 2d8 plus 6
Wait, I think
with a cure moderate wounds, but then we're using up on my cure moderate wounds. But
my
you're
lay on hands is
Is anybody good at bows or slings? Or...
I
I feel like I should be
think
good
it
at
is,
slings,
yeah.
except I did not do that.
I think it's. What do you think the check would be for throw?
well, it would be it would be a ranged attack.
Could we make
With
him
an
a big
improvised
person
weapon.
and then have him like a shot put?
For what? Wait,
We're
what?
thinking about this way too hard, guys.
Yeah, or we could attack the trolls, or
I do know that we attacked the
Yeah, I don't,
We
yeah,
don't
I
attack
don't
the
do
trolls?
that. We could just put him back in the bag of holding, hand it off to like.
can't we
Elliot.
scare them off in
No,
that
he could
direction?
probably throw further than I could.
Not throw it. You're gonna sneak past them.
I can
That's
sneak
not
better
much.
than Robert.
Yeah, but
You can't carry him. The bag.
it's too heavy. It'll
Too
put
heavy.
you over your.
Plus you get a plus 13. I
Yeah.
believe in you.
I can sneak 30 feet at a time,
Exactly.
which is 3 squares.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna have to sneak twice to get past them.
Oh, you'll do 2 sneak checks.
Can we like scare them in that direction
It's not
towards
2
the
sneak
rain
checks,
to
it would
see what
just be
happens to
1.
them?
We're not in combat right
True.
now.
Oh.
So do we want to do that? I'll try and sneak past them and get over here.
So when you sneak, that sets the DC that all 3 of them have to beat.
Yeah.
And personally, I like to roll 1
So wait, if he moves
for
twice,
multiple
it's
NPCs who
not
have the same
2
stats.
separate
You
checks?
guys, can we scale the trolls so they run that way towards the mysterious rain and see what happens to
The
them?
trolls seem pretty creeped out about this place.
So they're
If they're
not
going to run,
If
they're
they're
going to
just
run in
round.
your direction.
Oh, so we don't need to move
Just get.
before we do
No,
it.
just stay kind of like off to the side of the trees, not the magic forest, but like by where we are. We're kind of out of sight anyway. So I can sneak past over here and get to like here and let the cat out of the bag.
Okay, cool.
Let the cat out of the bag. I
Uh,
mean, that's what I'm doing. You know me, Jesse.
I'm
pass
getting
up here.
impatient. I just keep thinking I'm just gonna cast Fireball.
I rolled an 18 plus 13 is 31.
I'm guessing you probably snuck past him.
I believe in you.
Well, we also need to decide what to do about curing Jesse.
It's a 3d6 for me.
That's pretty good.
How many times can you do it?
Yeah.
My charisma plus half my level.
What's your charisma? What's your charisma?
Boo.
The ability score or the modifier?
The modifier.
2.
Okay, so you can use land hands 5 times.
That's
I
pretty
can
good.
use cure monolutes twice.
I'll just
Lay on hands.
I'll do mine.
Grab 3d6.
Hey guys. Can't wait till we move.
Yeah, right. You can put them over this way.
3d6.
Okay.
On an angle.
What was the DC?
31.
They don't see or hear you.
That was the worst roll
So
ever.
then I'm here with a bag of tigers.
So you gracefully sneak past the 3 trolls who are continuing to argue with each other.
I let out the tiger. Oh, stop. Gingerly.
So you gingerly let
And then
Siegfried out. He gets out a little awkwardly, but remains quiet and unheard. Hamelstab then flies out, flies around you. He winks at you and disappears. You see a rustle in Siegfried's fur. Siegfried looks at you nervously,
can I do a handle animal to like?
but
Yeah.
looks back at the trolls and slowly begins to pace his way forward.
Poor baby. I have regret. He's so upset. It makes me feel bad.
At least he's not dead.
I mean, true.
So,
Fucking goat. Sorry.
That's actually the happiest thing, like, him not being dead. Like, I've never been happy about anything in my life.
so you watch as Siegfried walks closely to the trolls. The 4 of you see Siegfried's nose and body begin to
Come out.
walk into the clearing. Siegfried's kind of low on the ground, with his tail low. He gets right behind one of the trolls and slowly stands up. The trolls stop arguing as one of them notices Siegfried. They all point. He points with a curious look. His two buddies look, and for a second they're taken aback. They go for their weapons, but Siegfried slowly opens his mouth, and you hear Hamelstab say something in Sylvan, which
I speak Sylvan.
I do as well.
So do I.
Everyone speaks all of the Sylvan.
I can't speak something either.
I'm right there. I would hear probably most clearly.
So, those of you that speak Sylvan understand Siegfried opens his mouth and in a familiar dialect says something. For those of you that speak Sylvan, you understand. Hey, friends. You want to hear a joke? Two of the trolls look at each other awkwardly, and one of them, but the other one seems to have understood what Siegfried just said. He like taps his friends like, put your weapons away, put your weapons away.
This is gonna be funny.
And in Sylvan, he says, what manner of creature are you? I'm the Lantern King. I can tell you a joke so funny, you'll kill your mother. Intimidate roll. Fuck.
Oh no!
No!
It got interfered with the paper. Do it again. It wasn't a
One
clean
of the
roll.
trolls.
It wasn't a clean roll.
Okay, good point.
Beautiful.
2.
Well, I can't dispute
Yeah,
that.
no,
Oh,
there's
the
no-
Lantern King is a king of jokes. So,
Fuck.
says this. This troll understands it, freaks out, screams, and runs away. This troll looks dumbfounded as his friend runs away. This troll steals himself, pulls out his axe, and begins to make for Siegfried. Everyone roll initiative.
Get demon.
14.
Oh, fuck. I should have
Mine's 8 plus 2.
healed our wizard.
Oh,
I thought you did.
Nobody healed the wizard.
You
I,
rolled for it.
I rolled one time before
Yeah,
the.
he healed 7.
I healed 7 before that happened.
So you're at minus 15. Right? Because he took 22. No.
minus 13. I took
Okay.
20.
It was a shit roll on my part.
Alright, 24 initiative.
I got to 10.
Okay.
I have 10
So
too.
you said 24.
Woohoo, 10 buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 24 initiative.
What'd you get for
Click.
initiative?
I had to make an improvised noise because it's it's not how. Where did you get martinis? I want to go there. Were they good?
Juniper?
You two.
Where?
Have you not been?
What's
Where is
your
Where'd my
Joe's
D4?
on
Where'd my D20 go?
Wait, sorry. say
There
again.
it is.
Joe's on Juniper.
I've never been there.
Ooh. Trolls rolled a 7.
Martinis are my favorite thing in the world.
So
Wow. Didn't see that.
we're here.
What'd you roll?
11.
They're,
11.
and they have 9, 10.
9 and 10. Great.
Something like that.
Everyone beats the villains in initiative. Looks like Ivan's up first.
How far away is
They
Siegfried?
have a drink book.
Siegfried is right next to one of the trolls. So there's 2 trolls here. There's Troll 2 and Troll
Ellie's
3.
there too, so that's cool.
Troll 2 is confused and flat-footed, and he's standing right next to Siegfried. His buddy is 10 feet behind him, who's grabbed his axe and is like ready to split Siegfried in half.
How many feet away from the troll is Siegfried? 5, 10.
A move action, 10 feet.
Alright, well, I'm injured and angry, so I'm just gonna cast Fireball so that the radius just encompasses those 2 trolls and doesn't hit Siegfried.
Great.
Fabulous.
Anybody have 66?
Hell of a
Yeah,
day!
I actually do
Wait,
because
I
I need
have-
them for my sneak.
3.
Oh, look at you! Look right there.
Wow, I only have 3.
Because I need level plus 1 over 2
reflex
for
save
sneak
for
plus
half.
for each weapon,
Okay.
which is 3d6.
Save. Natural 20.
I wrote that down.
I did not write
Is
So
that
we're-
both of them or just one of them?
That's just one of them.
Do you want to look at my sheet?
400.
Unnatural 20.
What's his
It's
total?
all the numbers are round down.
What?
Oh, they don't have
So do the math and then round
They have a
down.
plus 8. So
Oh.
one rolled a natural 20, which is a 28. One rolled, sorry, it's plus 6.
There's sneak attack.
So one rolled a natural 20, and the other rolled a 14, which becomes a 20.
both beat it.
They both beat
Okay.
it.
The reflex save is 19.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm so sorry. Number 2 is flat-footed. He doesn't get reflex saves.
Oh, cool. Okay.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of numbers.
Hold on. You got 10,
10, 13,
15.
14,
15 damage.
15 on 6d6.
Yeah.
You got,
You got-
2 1s,
I got
2 2s,
less
a
than
6 and a 3.
average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 1s, 2 2s, 6 and 3. Yeah.
Not 2 2s. I'm sorry.
I
The
started
troll
drinking
suddenly in a
as well.
tutu.
So the troll ready for battle manages to protect himself The fire tears at their skin, seriously wounding them. You recall that trolls have regeneration. The wounds that Ivan inflicted are not regenerating.
No.
Nice.
All right, go kill them now.
Oh,
now
my.
they can die.
So, Elliot. Yeah, now they can die. Yeah, that's a great way of saying it. Elliot, the troll that's right in front of Siegfried,
Yeah.
is flat-footed.
Yeah. Well, they're always flat-footed to me.
What? You're
Surprise
never
attack.
flat-footed. Oh, surprise attack, yes.
Opponents are always flat-footed.
Surprise attack, yes.
Then go for the other one so Siegfried can attack that one.
Yeah, I could do that, and I could use my bleeding attack if it's needed.
So, is surprise attack only... I wanted to think surprise
It's
attack
during-
is only for
It's
surprise
during
rounds.
the surprise round, whether or not they have moved yet, they're still flat-footed. If it's still during the surprise round.
Oh, good point. Yeah. So, yeah, technically they're both flat-footed because you've beaten them both in initiative.
Yeah. So I guess I will attack the one with weapons drawn because the other one has to take an action to draw.
Which one?
Yes.
Which one is that?
That's this one,
Cool.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, one is gone. I'm going to take this out.
Yes. Yeah.
And
So
then
I come up to.
attack them
I can't flank
with
them.
sneak
I can
attack
flank this
and
one.
debilitate them.
You don't
They're
need
still
to
alive.
flank at this point.
That's true.
But you've beaten them in initiative, so
Yeah.
they're effectively flat-footed.
And I have 30 feet of movement, so
That's 10.
10, 30.
There you go.
And then I
Boom.
need to. And then I have both my weapons. And with both ends.
So you only get one attack because you've moved.
Oh, that's right. So I will use my let's see, my rapier, and my bleeding attack, which is my sneak. My number of sneak d6 for the bleeding attack at the round.
Great.
So
Bleed's good.
yeah,
Wait, you don't get 66.
sneak.
Oh, you get
I got 3 d6
per
of sneak
attack.
per weapon. Yes. So I rolled 11.
11 to hit.
Yeah, with the rapier.
Oh no, unfortunately that doesn't hit.
No,
Yeah,
because
so-
they have
I figured.
natural armor.
Yeah.
The natural armor, yeah.
Because I rolled a freaking 3. So
So your rapier bends as it hits the dumbfounded troll's thick skin. Fortunately, it doesn't do any damage. Gefilte fish. It's your turn, and then we're on to Kyler. We're on to Backpack, Slayer of Trolls.
Does Evelina have?
Never gonna forget that. What?
I'm after you.
after you, because
Yeah.
you had
Roll
higher
the
initiative.
same.
Oh, it's the other way around. Okay.
You know what? You and I have rolled the same thing multiple times for initiative.
Oh, man.
Like I know now. I'm like, oh yeah, you go to go
It's
first.
the magic of threesomes.
The
We always come at the same
We
time.
speak on
How
a
crazy.
level that's not understood by
Gross.
regulated
Gefilte fish. Do something.
Can,
Gefilte fish. Change the subject. Go.
can I even get up to that? I assume I'm here.
You could charge and double move in a straight line.
Oh, that's true, because there's a dude right in front of you.
And that ends in an attack.
So if you're
Yes.
there, you're 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, or
30?
Yeah.
you have a land speed of 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charging. Do you know what charging is? Have we talked about charging?
I read it.
This is going to be really important to
Yeah.
you as a paladin, as a heavily armored paladin, who doesn't really benefit from sneaking or anything. Just like, you're the kind of character who just charges in and just ruins people's days. So, charge gives you you can double move as a move action. You can move 40 feet instead of 20. You have to do it in a straight line, and it has to be to someone you're attacking. When you attack with a charge, you get a +2 to your attack, but a -2 to your AC for the duration of the round.
But since you're heavily armored.
So that troll that you're about to hit is ready for action. His buddy, not so much. So if you take him out, you likely won't. You'll be safe
Yeah.
from attacks while you've got that -2 to your AC.
I do that.
Getting really nerdy about tactics here.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's another big part of the game that I really
So
like.
you're gonna attack with your giant sword.
No, I'm gonna attack with my
Raid boss, baby.
Yeah.
my long sword. I got an added.
You don't understand me. Yeah, I think I do. I think I do, actually. I was going to be like, wait a minute, scratch that. I do.
He doesn't have the stats for the adamantine longsword.
Yeah, I never wrote it down.
It's a D8. It's a D8. So adamantine. The special thing about adamantine is it's exceptionally difficult to break.
And it should be +12 for the
It's also master.
attack bonus.
How do weapons break?
So objects, you can make an attack roll and do damage to objects. Objects have something called hardness. depending on what material they're made of,
So you can
determines
attack somebody's
how
weapon
high
with
their
weapons.
hardness is. So, like, something made of wood has a hardness of 5. So if you do 10 damage to a wooden object, you subtract the hardness, and that's the damage the object actually takes. So if you do 10 damage to, like, that bookshelf, it would take 5 damage, but, like, a bookshelf isn't going to have a lot of hit points. So, like,
Yeah.
that would destroy the bookshelf.
Oh,
If you
cool.
did 10 damage to a steel door that has hardness of 20, it's not going to do anything. It's not even going to scratch it. If you have an adamantine weapon, though,
Attack the wall next to them.
adamantine, I believe, bypasses hardness. Don't quote me on that. I have to look that up really quick.
You're on my Wi-Fi, right?
I certainly am.
Yes.
Alien robot hell.
Super alien Godzilla.
Super alien
hell.
Godzilla hell. I was so close. Not close at all.
Speaking of that, who else wants to see that new alien?
Your filter fish, kill something.
There's no aim happening.
I think I will use my.
Yes, it's called
What?
Colossal.
Great.
It controls basically a
Great
giant
sword.
parachute that's attacking souls.
6 plus 12 is 18. 18.
We should go see it. We should movie date.
18 to hit the troll. 18 hits the troll. It hits the
So,
enraged, battle ready troll. Roll your damage. That's 2d6. Your damage, son.
Roll another one.
Roll your damage. I'm walking here.
Roll another one and landed on a corner.
It's crazy cousin Joey. I'm
So
walking
10.
here.
Yeah.
10 plus 7.
17 damage. Oof.
Is it a dead troll?
It's not a dead troll.
Yeah.
Okay, that guy looks pretty bad though. So it's now into Kyler, or should I say, Backpack Slayer of Trolls, who has beaten this specific troll in initiative.
Yeah.
You can just jump on him with your weapons.
Do you want
Are
to
they
full?
still flat-footed?
Yep, you beat this troll in initiative. So yes.
Just in the face.
I'm just gonna kill it in the face, and I get sneak attack
There's
if they're
a-
flat-footed, right?
Did you guys ever
Yes.
play Battleborn?
And then if
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Another 2K game.
Yeah.
There's a character who always says "rocket to the face, y'all," and like a Matthew McConaughey like Southern drawl, and I'm like so disappointed that that's not a Borderlands quote because I always want to say it.
Oh.
Rocket to the face, y'all! It's so funny.
so I can full
Strip
attack,
the
right?
flesh, salt the wound.
Yeah, yes. There's no fence on this fence. What?
I can full attack, right?
You certainly can.
Yeah, because you don't have to move.
Oh,
there's
no
nothing in
bag
there.
in there.
There's nothing in there.
Oh.
Just, yeah, you don't have to put it in that trash can.
So roll it. Let's do it. So you roll your first attack. So you, I
I was
believe,
gonna say it's gonna give
you're
you a
level
turn roll.
6.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you should have 2 attacks: your primary and your offhand attack, that are both at the same bonus.
What?
Do you not have a full attack option?
I think.
Full attack
Yes.
option. So you got a 9 and a 9. Cool. So you have a rapier and a short sword. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So
A +1 rapier. and
let,
sword.
just say which die is the rapier and which die is the short sword, and roll them.
Purple rapier, short sword, blue.
Purple rapier. Ooh,
You
purple
hit
rapier.
both of them.
You hit with both of them.
I was gonna say if 18 hits, you're definitely hitting.
Roll your damage and put sneak attack on both of those.
You need 3d6 for each weapon.
Pretty sure this troll is dead.
In situations like these that I wish I had like a bow or well, I have a spear.
Don't forget to roll
Because I'm like, I'm not
3d6
going to use
for
spell
each
for
weapon.
one mostly dead troll kind of a thing.
Oh yeah.
But I also don't want to just be like, eh.
Yeah,
And let
okay,
them have
so
attacks.
Keep them
So I'll
separate
throw a
somehow,
spear.
or like name the
But Sacred will
colors.
attack them if they're not dead.
Hmm?
Oh, I think something.
So which hand is which?
It doesn't matter. Well, wait. The
Rapier.
dagger is a D4. Well,
Short
shoot.
They're both
The
d4s.
short sword should be. Yeah, they're both D4s. That's right. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I don't know, they have different attack modes.
The only difference between a rapier and a short sword is that rapiers crit on an 18 and short swords crit
Why is
on
my
19.
rapier d6 then?
It's a D6. She's small.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Do I get, it's a +1 one, do I get special shit for that or no?
+1 to attack and damage. Yes. So
Oh.
add that to your damage roll.
That's rapier.
Alright, put them together. That's a lot.
Rapier's a +1.
That's 10.
10.
Plus 1 is 11.
But, yeah.
Cool. That's Master Exaron's rapier, right?
Yes.
Soul? Sweet.
And then roll the
11.
roll the short sword. Not that you
He has to be dead, right?
almost.
You guys, I'm vengeful. And also, overly
3,
antagonistic.
5, 8, 9, 10, 9. Unless you get a +1 for that one as well.
If he lives through this,
Yeah, really.
No.
I'm debilitating.
The troll, you jump off of gefilte fish, you stab both of your weapons directly into this troll's throat. It begins to gurgle as it spews blood. It falls to the ground. Its wounds begin to regenerate, but the fire damage that it took overwhelms it, and it falls unconscious and remains unconscious.
Backpack Slayer of Trolls! Can I debilitate it? Just
So,
because?
you are now, this is important because trolls have regeneration. You are now on an almost dead troll.
Wait,
Is there like a finishing move that one can do?
So here's the thing about trolls. Trolls have possess a supernatural ability. I think it might be an extraordinary ability. Regeneration. It's an extraordinary ability, which means it's a non-magical effect.
I'm also hammering it
Trolls,
just cuz.
trolls have something called regeneration, which means all of the damage that they take that does not specifically overcome the regeneration counts as non-lethal damage. So this troll is now at -6 hit points. It's taken some fire damage that it can't recover from, but it's taken a lot of blade damage that it can easily recover from. Now that it's unconscious, unless somebody administers a healthy dose of fire or acid damage, this troll is going to regenerate.
Oh, so I should probably like do some fire stuff.
It's a pretty sobering thought to think that creatures with this ability are scared of the forest.
Yeah.
I'm also hammering it just cuz.
Yeah. So you're on the troll. It is now Evelyn's turn.
Okay, Siegfried's
No, I
How
think the
fast does it
specific ability of
regenerate?
hammering.
Yeah.
What the heck that does.
Bring a thing.
Yeah, it.
Pinning it? Grappling?
Target speeds are reduced by half to a minimum of 5
That's your-
feet. In addition, cannot take a 5-foot step.
That's your unchained sneak attack. Oh, okay. So he's effectively hampered because you sneak attacked him.
Yep.
Not because he's unconscious on the ground and you're standing on it.
Yes.
Gotcha. So it's now Evelina's turn.
Okay, Siegfried's
Also, how long does this regeneration ability take?
It's constantly in effect. Now that the troll is dead, someone will need to deal acid or fire damage to the troll to kill it permanently.
Yeah,
Someone
but
else
how
does
long till
one
it
of
wakes
these
up?
You're not sure.
I have
Different trolls have different speeds of
one
regeneration.
ominous fire
Oh,
and
you don't want to waste that.
Fucking trolls.
10 torches.
Yeah, can we just light it on fire with a torch? Do I have to use a spell? I really don't want to use a spell.
If we
What happened to that alchemist fire?
I
This
still
sounds
have
like
some.
a waste.
I mean, I've got, I prepare Acid Splash every day because it's a 0-level spell that does a 3d and d3
Oh,
of damage. So I'll
perfect.
just go like this.
Because I would either have to do produce flame, which you have to use like a whole turn to
Okay.
prepare. Okay, that works. Okay,
I
so
mean, it kind of works, I guess. I just take it because
So do you want to attack?
maybe I
this
can
is the
damage
fight. I'm gonna-
objects or
Siegfried's gonna attack that.
So Ivan tells you, focus on the alive troll.
Okay, so bite's gonna be the metal one, which is 3 plus 7 is 10.
Nope.
And then, wow, okay, 6 plus 2 is 8.
Shit, nope.
And 3 plus 2 is 5.
Siegfried's really nervous right now.
Halmstad. He's worried that Halmstad's making him weak, and
This is real life.
Yeah.
Performance anxiety.
What?
Yeah.
This is real IPA, isn't it?
Oh, that's the hash session. Yeah, that's
Oh, it's hash.
Oh, I didn't realize we had any of those here.
There's some stuff. There's some normal IPAs in the fridge as well. If you want.
Nice. Oh no, man, I love the Going Coastal's my favorite.
Yeah.
So good.
Love the Going. The Going Coastal's my favorite, like Big Fish.
Yeah.
Regular beer. If we want to talk about
You know
specialty
what?
beers, I've got other favorites. But
I'm wondering if I should put this up in a box so we can see the table better.
One of my friends the other day
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest,
You
I don't
probably
think
want
Sweetwater's
to
that
suck.
good. And I was like,
I like a top.
so
their
no, who's going now? Evelina, what are you doing?
experiments are amazing.
I can throw a spear at that one.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
You
I
certainly
just
can.
don't want to use a spell for these, like,
That's
dead
no, that's fine.
so...
I'm just,
They're not dead yet.
I'm role
Yeah.
playing.
Okay, where did I put it?
Ivan was stabbed and angry.
Yeah, roll your
so
spear.
Fire.
So bad guys are going next.
It's 8 plus 4. 12.
Yeah.
So that misses.
Actually, no. Just set this on top of it.
Yep.
I'm killing it this
Yep.
turn. I missed 4.
Their flat-footed
hits.
AC is 13.
So,
This is the magic of bards.
Lord.
It's cool, Bridget. I still
Oh.
love you.
Thanks.
If we play another, like the next game we play together, I say if.
If someone else runs the game,
so-
if someone else runs the game, I will play the pants off of a bard.
I was just about
love
to say,
bards.
I want to play
I know, I wanna
bard.
play
You
a
know
game
why I
with
want to
you.
play
Bards are my favorite class, y'all. Bards and clerics.
It's only recorded 5 seconds because I can't turn off the screen while recording. But if I leave it on, it dies.
Well,
Dang.
we don't have to worry about it today.
Okay, good lesson.
Now we know.
Good learning experience.
I'd use my phone, but I'm using my phone. So.
Hold on, let me try the other camera out.
So it's not the bad guy's
If
turn.
you
I
want
believe.
mine, would you could just...
Hold on, I'm
My
gonna try the
phone will
other
do
camera.
1080p, 30
So-
FPS.
Same, but like...
The downed troll.
Yes, back to
Kyler.
the game.
Kyler. The downed troll is still on the ground, and its wounds begin to regenerate. The fatal wounds you've dealt to its neck begin to regenerate, and you can feel your blades being pushed out.
Can I push them back in?
And when you try, but you're not strong enough.
Can I take them out and then jab them in again?
Yes. Not right now. On your turn.
Okay.
However, despite this, the troll remains down. It does not get back up. Meanwhile, the other troll.
Then
Yeah,
I
oh,
won't worry.
I suppose these guys are in the same square because it's a stupid square. Meanwhile, the other troll. Withdraws.
Yay! Bye!
Okay, well, combat's over.
Pretty much. Oh, it's Ivan's turn. Acid Splash.
Yeah.
So as you try to push your weapons back in, Kyler,
Let me get out of the way before you do that.
the regeneration is too powerful. You look up and you see a glob of acid flying right at you. You pull out your swords, dodge to the side, and the troll
Yeah, you can put that
gets blasted with this
Doesn't matter.
rather weak orb of acid that
It's-
seems to ignite its entire being. The acid crawls all over the creature. It immediately begins to dissolve the troll's face, as well as most of its chest. After about a round, the troll is completely lacking a head and is thoroughly dead.
I melted its head
I don't
That rhymes.
appreciate you guys forgetting that I'm in the danger zone.
off. It would be at most.
Y'all left me alone.
Okay.
Like,
It-
when the trolls would come around.
Hey,
y'all
laying
were
on hands.
It would
Y'all let
be
me alone in
at
the bone
most 3 points of acid.
I heal you another 8.
Like, it's a 0 level spell. It's like the only cantrip that does damage.
Okay, so troll encounter is over. Dead troll? Unfortunately.
And nobody got, well, Jess hurt, but nobody
got
got hurt
another
from this
8.
encounter.
Yes.
Heal.
No. So
You got healed.
Oh, 8 more.
Yeah.
So you're at -7?
That's a total of 15. You did 7 last time and 8 this time. So
I could do a
you healed me
like
15. I'm
wounds.
only down 5 now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, the thing dealt me exactly 20,
Yeah.
which is almost exactly half my hit points. I have 41.
I've never used my
Your
super
ability to
mega
remember
lay on
numbers and
hands
keep
yet.
them, like,
I want to
That's,
do it.
I feel like I don't a lot because I'm like saying
Alright.
it all the time.
you guys now have a choice. There are 3 directions you could go.
Is this a dead end?
I don't know where the
No,
compass
there's-
rose is, but
it's-
there's
it's-
that
it's
way,
weird.
that way, and this way.
This is north.
Cool. You could go north, east, west, or south. If you go south, that's out of the forest.
Yeah.
So, unless you a chicken shit, pick any
Zord,
other direction.
Yeah, like Zord, you're in a clearing. You can.
You're in a
I
shit.
mean, I don't really want to go in there now.
This is a mud.
No, Jesse doesn't want to go in there. We're talking about Ivan. Huh, this place is really, 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 really magical. Hey, there's a giant swirly magical thing that I can sense in that direction. Let's go there!
That's
Yes.
really far away.
Mr. Elven Wizard, a creature of magic, and Miss Half-Elven Druid.
That's me.
What do you guys see?
Elves being creatures of magic, you can sense a disturbance.
In the horse.
A portal.
In the
of
forest.
in the forest? In the forest?
No, in the forest.
In the forest? I sense a disturbance in the forest. So, due north, you can sense a disturbance in reality. As if there's a rift in space.
Ooh,
That's me.
like legit? Like this is...
A rift in legit space.
Okay, then I am definitely very attracted to that. I am a teleporter. This is my jam.
Hmm.
Are you gonna pull some
I am-
Cthulhu
I am-
shit out of a portal?
All of maybe.
Please do it.
Maybe.
Oh my god, I'm so looking
I would
forward to that.
love to do that. I've never looked up what I can summon with Summon
No,
Monster
you're right.
9.
Especially since you have that cult.
Do they detect what's to the west? Where the rain sounds?
Overwhelming allies, that is what it is called.
So, as you venture into the forest, you can see what one pathway leads to. When you look to the west, you notice a peculiar, strange, unsettling sight. A large pool with water rising up from it. It's raining backwards. Standing in the center is a creature with red hair that seems to shift with the wind, as if it's being affected by the reverse pull of gravity.
Is she pretty?
You can't really tell from this distance. It's an otherworldly being of
Can
some
we roll
sort.
a knowledge?
Can I roll a
even?
knowledge?
Clearly humanoid, but certainly not human.
Well, it looks like this is just going to be part 1 of the Shackled Hut, because this game session went on way too long. So make sure that you like this video, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so that you don't miss what happens next, because we're going to have those out to you super quick.